Hi ladies, happy Monday. Today I wanted to feature a new group from Multiples. It's your black and tan, and it's called Natural Instincts.
Allure.
No. Natural Allure, okay. We are gonna get to that, but first I'm gonna talk about a promotion that we have got going on, and it's from Brighton. And you wouldn't know it's about their sunglasses, I don't guess, right? Because Hollywood has come to Clemens. Miss Hollywood, here I am. So Brighton has got a promo with any of their sunglass purchase. It doesn't matter the price of them. You get this free case with it. It is absolutely adorable. Great for your glasses. It's a hard case. It's printed all over. Fun in the sun. I mean, they don't do anything halfway. Also, if you need to store it, something flat, if you're packing it or whatever, it does pack up to a little, almost a little wallet size. So a great item if you are in need of a Brighton pair of sunglasses. This is a great opportunity to buy them because with every pair of sunglasses sold, you will receive a free Love Fun in the Sun eyeglass case.
Well, show me those sunglasses and tell me
Oh,
which ones
yes,
those
I do.
are
Okay.
in particular.
These are the brand, or not the brand, but the name of them. They name all of their, this is the Pretty Tough Heart. So it has your silver and gold combo. It has the braid with a little heart right there on the side. This is in the black. And these are priced at, ladies, these are priced at $168. So, beautiful, beautiful sunglasses. And once you wear Brighton sunglasses, it's hard to go back. I actually had a pair of Brighton frames. Now that I am in prescription glasses, I had a pair of Brighton frames, and I had my prescription sunglass
Lenses.
lenses put in my Brighton frames. And all of the Brighton frames are optic ready, so you can do that with any style that Brighton has. And I'm gonna tell you, when I went and looked on the market, the quality of the Brighton glasses are as good, if not better, than any price range of glasses that I looked at. So that was the reason that I had them converted to a prescription sunglass, because I felt very good about the value of those. So, okay, we are gonna start with this group. I put on my glasses so I can read these fabric contents, because in Multiples, they are kind of like, they're not black and white, so they don't stand out as much.
I'm just gonna try to get this light out of your eyes.
Okay,
it's
I'm sorry.
Showing up green. So, okay.
Is that okay?
It'll
Not
be good.
really?
It's just not as bright, so it's good.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't take them on and off every time I gotta do fabric content, whatever.
It's good.
Okay, this is in the fabric content is 95 poly, 5 spandex. And as you know, from feeling of fabrics, they do not, this does not feel anything like I would think of a polyester. It feels like pajamas is what it feels like. The embroidery on the collar or on the cuff is actually stitched on. So it is a 3D. It kind of has a little bit of a bell sleeve. And it's got that cute button treatment in the back. They are non-functioning buttons. It's just there for the look, to make it look finished on the back. This is your black and white and tan and khaki, or 2 shades of khaki, a little bit darker and a little bit lighter. It is priced at $72. And in this one, I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 1 large, I have 1 extra large, and priced at $76. I have a 1X and a 2X. We paired it with this jean style, as well as a stretchy ankle jean fabric. It is a 4-way stretch, so it's gonna go any way you want it to when you have it on. It has a little bit of a tummy panel, and it is a true button zip, and it is an ankle pant in this color, and it is priced at $93. I have it in a 4, I have a 6, I have 2 8s, I have 2 10s, I have a 12, and I have a 14. The next one is a solid mixed with a print. So the back is the all print. The solid is, the front is mixed. It is 80 rayon and 20 nylon. It does have the turn up cuff as for a 3/4 sleeve. Oh, and I just found it's got a little bit of bling or a little bit of shimmer there on that pocket. So just to give it a little bit of something different. This is priced at $93. And in that, I have a small, I have 2 medium, no, I have one medium, 2 large, and 1 extra large in that. Another one, and all of these are a little bit longer, like what I have on, a little bit more of a tunic-y type style. So this is in a crinkled fabric, and this one is actually 84 rayon and 16 nylon, but it does have a texture to it, and the black circles and lines that you see are actually embroidered on, so they are 3D. It does feel, has the texture to it. And it is an all over print. And then I like how they just piped the placket down the front and around your sleeves in a black stitch there, fabric. Priced at $89. And in that, I have a medium, I have 2 large, I have 2 extra large, and at $93, I have a 1X and a 2X. They did one very similar to this in the spring. We had it in turquoises and white, and this time they did it in a 2-tone. So it's the black with the gold or the light khaki stitching and our, let's see what they call this. We used to, back in the days, it was kind of a rickrack, but I don't know what this is. But anyway, it's open on the sleeves, and it may look open here because they use that fabric, but they did line it underneath, so it's not open enough that you can see through that. And here again with the fabric, it's 85 rayon and 15 nylon, and it is your solid back. Priced at $82, and in that I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 1 large and 1 extra large. Here's another top, and this is kind of in a slinky knit, and this fabric content is 94 rayon and 6 spandex. Where do they get the rayon from this? I do not know. It doesn't feel anything. It is a knit, not a woven. So, but it's an all over print, but it's kind of a placed print. So, and it does have a little bit of blingy right there, little crystals there in the front. It does have a side slit in the side, priced at $72. And in that, I have a medium. I have 2 large. I have 2 extra larges. And at $72, I have a 1X and a 2X. And we did the same pant. Nope, this is a different style pant. This is a pull-on. And this is kind of in a French vanilla or a lighter, it's all of the lighter colors that are in these tops is this right here. So this is almost like I'll just say a French vanilla because it's not really a winter white. It doesn't have enough white in it. But it's a pull-on, it is an ankle pant, and it does have your treatment with a little stud there and your frayed bottom. A 5-pocket, priced at $93, and I have that in a size 2. I have a 4. I have 2 6s. I have 2 8s. I have 2 10s, a 12, and a 14. Here's another knit, and it's got to be the same, which is the 85 poly and 5, that doesn't, 95 poly and 5 spandex. This has got a rolled little cuff sleeve there and a 3/4 sleeve. It has your tie front, which is nice because it does give it a finished look, priced at $72. And in that, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, 2 extra large, And at 76, I have a 1X and a 2X. Another fun print. If you are a person that loves naturals, this is a great rack and some nice looks here. I love how they mix the prints. So the bottom, the collar, and the cuff are all in the stripe, and then the rest of it is in your coordinating floral print. So it's got blacks and khakis and lighter colors in there. Fun and finished. Priced at $82. It looks way more than $82. In that, I have a medium. Did I tell you the fabric content of that one?
I don't think so.
Okay, that one's 90 rayon and 10 nylon. And that, I have a medium, 2 large, and 2 extra larges. It works well. Here is another. This is the same color. This one is more of a jean fabric, and this is more of a, the Bingaling fabric, or more of a slicked, polished cotton fabric. It is a pull-on. And now that we're getting to the pull-on, this is a pull-on no waist. So it doesn't show a waistband at all. It does still have your wonderful mesh panel there that helps to hold in our tummy just a little bit, give us a little extra support, make us very conscious more of our posture. And I hadn't even thought to do the fabric content on the pants are 74 rayon, 2 nylon, 21 nylon, and 5 spandex. They are priced at $82, and in those I have an 8, I have 2 10s, I have 2 12s, I have a 14, and I have a 16. And I have one here on display, and it is a size 6. Okay. Now my twin has arrived. You can see where it hits. That's where most of these tops are. Some of the t-shirts are a little bit shorter, of course, but this is more of a tunic. I love the little treatment. I've got my sleeves down, and here we have them turned up, but the cuff is made so that it has that little inverted pleat there, or that little cutout, so you can roll them up nicely. You have a little bit of a pleat in the back, and you have your square wooden buttons. Fabric content on this is 85 rayon and 15 nylon. It is priced at $93. And in that, I have a small, I have a medium, 2 large, 2 extra large, and at 96, I have a 1X and a 2X. I have on the medium in that. The black pant that I have on is a Ponte knit. So if you're familiar with Ponte knits, you know we love our Ponte knits. They are a really thick fabric, almost like used to be when we used to wear butte knits. If you remember, I'm really dating myself. That was probably in the 70s maybe. But it's a very nice knit. It holds its shape well. It's very comfortable to wear, and it hangs nicely because it has some weight to it. These have got the seam down the front. They are a complete pull on, and they are a ankle, kind of like a cropped with a little bit more of a straighter, wider leg going down. These are priced at $82. The fabric content on these are 68 rayon, 27 nylon, and 5 spandex. Did I say 27? How does that 27? That 8, 16. Okay. Woo! Lord, do that math for 100% of fabric. Okay. Priced at $82. I have those in a small. I have 2 mediums. I have 2 large, and I have an extra large in that. And the last piece is, and I have on a small, and I normally wear a 6.
You have a small pant. What size top do you have on?
A medium.
Okay.
I already told him that.
Okay, I forgot.
Okay, that's okay. You forgot? However. Okay, this is the end cap piece. You can wear this as a top or a jacket. It's got a mandarin collar, and I love the little treatment on the sleeve. It's kind of done in a chiffon-y type thin fabric, and it's kind of almost like it's rick-rack, like it's done like this and stitched. So it makes it nice and fun, the all over print. It is lined, so if you want to wear it as a jacket, that makes it very nice. Priced at $93, and in that I have a small, I have 2 medium, nope, excuse me, a small, 1 medium, 2 large, 2 extra large, and in that at $98 I have a 1X. So this is going to be all of our, oh gosh, she's telling me about the shoes. So let me tell you about my corky shoes that we got in. This is kind of a updated, sort of a Mary Jane type style. It has the cork. Above the cork, this color, all of this is their foam and their cushions, so they are extremely comfortable. It is a shoe you can put on and wear from the morning to the evening. It has the Velcro back to put it on. They are priced at $70, and this is in the tan. And we also have these in black.
We have it in a navy suede.
Navy suede. Okay. So, and in these I have a 6, 2 7s, 2 8s, 2 9s, and a 10. So navy probably is pretty close to the same. If you need us to check on that, we are more than happy to. So remember the Brighton promo of the eyeglasses. So we can do those until supplies last. Any purchase of a Brighton sunglass, you get your free glasses case. And then we have got this beautiful rack of naturals and neutrals for you. And blacks and whites and khakis and tans. So as always, ladies, thanks for watching. Allie is back with us, so I feel like we are back in the norm. So it's amazing, all of you ladies, all of the response that we have gotten, and we so appreciate your supporting us in all of our endeavors. So as always, thanks for watching. If you see something you like, you can call the store directly at 336-766-7440. Or you can make a direct message on email, Instagram, or Facebook. As always, thanks for watching.